Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Ashton Doolin now to return. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
You know what you don't find a lot of, Kate, in the NFL is true legitimate QB competitions, but that's what you got in Indianapolis, and that's because Anthony, while unbelievably athletic and talented, has just not yet earned that job. He's going to have to go fight for it. He's going to have to go win it in an awfully big year in his career.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here's 2nd and 11. Looking for a target. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased down to his right. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Titans got it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock. Sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and all of their experience they brought to the NFL game was attractive to Tennessee, taking Cam Ward 1-1. This guy has been there and done it and seen it all at the college level. Now, he's got to bring that experience and watch it flourish in the NFL.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 39. Stopped at the 31-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
They just get the play off. And they'll get him down right along the line, so no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Looking slant route, complete. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And a fake spike works. They fooled the defense, and he reaches the end zone for a touchdown.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. Okay, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score it with his legs.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here from Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
To number 1, Josh Downs. A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Oh, Richardson fumbled it. It's picked up by the Titans. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pull that in front further, 13-zip. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Colts facing a 3rd and 6.
Come on. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's running for it. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. On first down, it's Richardson. He's keeping it again. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Colts.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Another try following the sack. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Darius Sneed with the INT. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First and 10 here. Ward. They get it right back. That's intercepted.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
It's inside the 10. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Carter on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Titans take it over. Not much time remaining in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Rotates Lockett along that sideline, and he's got it.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Finds the in route complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Ready? Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Flies one back across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Colts might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
The Colts offense getting one final possession here in the half. There's enough time they can work into field goal range before attempting one to end the half.
Here we go. Start.
Richardson on 1st and 10. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. 2nd and 3 now.
38-yard line.
From the 38. He can run it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hanson, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson and our great crew here in the Orlando studios set for an abridged version of the halftime report. This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offenses started finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half, so let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hanson for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Evans now to return. Things going well so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. So to begin the third, it'll be the Titans offense we see first. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Ball at the 33 for first down. Ward out to play fake. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. One play in and already they're close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the
first down throw here for Ward. That's completed right side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Drop all 80.
From the 23. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you'd love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Doolin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Colts ready to take the field. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. And some solid blocking there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go again with Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Third and just 2 to go.
Ready?
Trying to get it with the option here. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets fourth down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Okay,
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Buying some time left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. This is Ridley working the right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
They're on the counter to Pollard. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Ward setting the pass. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Throw caught at the 6! And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Brings up 4th down.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
A 24-yard attempt.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it! And the surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Bronc. A few points left out there potentially as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, listen, if you're going to make that call, you better be sure you're going to pull it off. Failure takes points right off the board.
Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. 76.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He keeps it and takes off. Wow, it's free again! It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series.
On the ready.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Tag.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans holding a 10-point lead.
Ready.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Makes it
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd.
Brings up 4th
And they'll have just one left to burn now. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And it's a big man score. We love these, baby. Big man capitalizing on the trick play. Great work by the offense. They caught him off guard with the fake, and they pulled it off to perfection.
Yeah, they sure did, and this is a call that involves some risk. Listen, you're taking 3 points off the board by just willing to attempt this. And then, well, you got to get great execution by everybody involved. In this instance, well, they all came through to make that call a smart one.
Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Gould on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Colts offense set to head out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
18 on the play.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Wow, it's free again! But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
To the air on his 1st down, Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down at the 30. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 98.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Now to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. Wow, it's free again! It's picked up by the Titans. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And with just a lone timeout remaining across the field, they're going to be able to run out this clock on the victory. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready?
We'll start this one on the ground with Collard. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the jump.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, and also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.